have some big thoughts on AI and the legal practice. Technology in general has been on a big uptick.
There's just delays everywhere.
It was even beat into our heads in law school that all you need is your yellow legal pad and a can-do attitude.
My name is Christian Cooper, and I serve as corporate counsel.
Alison, Slotsve, and I manage Gemini's litigation support team.
Let's talk about Gemini's QR guide.
So we have our Gemini QR guide, which is a really valuable resource that is used by many different people across our industry, judges, attorneys, paralegals.
Is it like a textbook? How does it work?
It's a one-stop resource index for different cases, different regulations, different statutes that all have to do with issues that come up in workers' comp cases.
Okay, quick reference guide. So it's like a playbook. So when someone's using the quick reference guide, what could they expect topic-wise maybe to find in there?
There's many different topics on all kinds of different aspects of the case. There's how to initiate the case starting, procedures, regs. There's also types of injuries. There's treatment types,
Okay, so it's something that maybe not just a seasoned attorney could use to reference, but maybe if I wanted to open a practice in workers' comp, this would be like the holy grail of how to get going.
Would be your Bible, basically.
Okay. Oh, how long has it been around?
It's been around for a really long time.
What's a really long time?
I honestly don't know. It was belonged to a different copy service who we don't need to mention, and we took it over and made a lot of improvements to it.
Since you've been at Gemini for 800 years, was it here when you first started? Do you remember it being here? No. Okay, no. So it's something that came over during that tenure.
A few years ago.
Okay. Because I know we've been making some updates to it.
We have. We've been working on making sure that all of the cases are up to date and still relevant, as well as adding all the new cases that come down, all the new decisions.
Okay. For you non-attorneys at home and kids watching who are watching a really nuanced podcast for being a child, it's called shepherdizing. So shepherdizing is the updates that we have made to the quick reference guide.
Yes, we've also made it more digital friendly.
Oh my gosh, that's the way to go. Yeah, I can't tell you the last time I bought a live textbook, but since I've been practicing for, I don't even know how many years now, of the books that I've purchased, they've all been digital.
Right. That's the way that everything's moving right now. I mean, who wants to carry around a big, heavy, clunky book?
Well, when you want people to know what you're reading, it's pretty cool. you go to the pool at the Bellagio in Vegas and you bring your 8 legal textbooks. People know that you're pretty well read.
But also, that doesn't have the feature of being able to find things really quickly, to be able to search by words, phrases, cases.
Sure.
Because there's always that one case that you just can't quite remember the name to, but you know it's on point.
Yeah, it's hard to control find on a live book.
Exactly.
It is, yeah.
So that's why the digital version is so much more convenient, so much easier.
Cool. I'm a first-year associate at a new firm in my area, and they do a handful of practices, and I get picked with workers' comp, and I'm really passionate about it, but I don't know a single thing about it. You, managing partner, put this book in my hand, or what we're now calling the Bible. So what do I do? How does one exercise the book to their advantage?
Well, there could be something in the case that you need help determining. So you need some good indications of where to go, where to look. You need a direction. Say there might be a dispute about whether the industrial injury happened during the course of employment. You would go to the quick reference guide. You would be able to control find those terms. So you could look up the
control find the term. That's
Exactly.
huge. That's okay, great. Because I know in my initial filings, and they say you need to explain XYZ, I can take XYZ and go find it in the QR guide.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
So then in that QR guide, that's going to give you a whole section of all of the relevant codes. So all the statutes for that, all of the regulations related to that, and a lot of case law that will help to further explain, what these things are, how it could apply to the facts of your case.
I can't even fathom how many hours of research that book just saved me.
Exactly. It's a matter of Control F versus searching all kinds of different things on Lexis or Westlaw. It's just an one-stop place to find all of those.
How often is Gemini Legal updating this book?
Gemini Legal updates it every month. We have all of the new cases that have been decided and that have been that are relevant get categorized and then get uploaded into the quick
This is a
reference guide.
living, breathing document. This is essentially the Constitution. This thing
is.
is alive.
It definitely is.
Okay. So we've been talking about, we were making updates to it. We were shepherdizing some cases, cleaning it up a little bit to have a new, sleeker, shinier look. People want it. That's what I'm hearing.
Yes.
People are knocking at the door. They need to have this book in their hand. You're a practitioner. You have to have it.
Yes.
When is it coming back out, this new version 2.0?
Well, excitingly, we can announce that we are going to bring it back free of charge.
Free of charge, you hear that?
January 2026.
Oh my gosh, that's there's no watch on my wrist, but that's coming up.
It is.
It's
exciting.
Wow, that's less than a quarter away.
And to be able to bring that resource to the industry for free is a huge bonus.
You're welcome,
Really
industry.
Gemini Legal
Yeah.
is very proud of that.
That's phenomenal. And it's still updated monthly going into
Yes.
2026? Oh my gosh. You heard it here first. January 2026 version 2.0 of Gemini Legal's quick reference guide is coming out. But how does one even get it?
Contact your sales rep. They will be more than happy to get that for you. If you don't have a sales rep, you can always email us at info@gemini.legal.